I've literally been sitting here for about 10 seconds trying to figure out how to open this, but my name is Ophanex, and I am recording the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth here. This video is going to serve as kind of like the introduction to my channel and what the plans are, and I'm not expecting to be a professional at this, as this is my first video ever recording for YouTube. So hopefully this goes well and that the audio is right. I spent the past 20 minutes trying to set everything up. I just got my Elgato capture card just installed and set up, and then I've just been tweaking the settings and everything to make sure that this video turns out great for you guys on YouTube. So hopefully it gets out there. I don't expect this to get very many views or anything at all, but I'm hoping that this is the first of many videos to come. I'm gonna just start recording today, back to back, a few episodes. Hopefully these will come out daily for you guys. So as we get started here, I'm gonna go ahead and go through here. I've already 101% the game. This video is Afterbirth Plus. I have not played any of this at all. I did do a little bit on my file too, but nothing on my main file, which is what this YouTube series is going to be recorded on. That being said, let's just go ahead and get started with a new run. I was debating on whether or not to do a challenge or new run to start off the bat, but I think a new run as basic Isaac. Yes, I have a negative win streak. I do not claim to be an expert at this game, but I hope to improve along with you guys as I play this for this YouTube series. So, yeah, we're going to start with Isaac. Just so that... Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, right. Sorry. Didn't have the mouse on here. I'm going to keep the stats on the side of the screen so that you guys over on YouTube land can kind of keep track. I'm going to try not to focus on it that much because for me it's a little distracting, but I know a lot of people on YouTube like to look at that. Yeah, it's going to be... It'll be there for you guys. So, since I have not recorded anything before this regarding Isaac, I will kind of be trying to... I'll be kind of trying to explain item descriptions and stuff like that. I, again, I do not claim to be an expert at this game, so bear with me as far as what things do and all of that. Well, and that's a wonderful start, wonderful way to start with damage. So, like I said, I did play a little bit of this on my second file that you guys saw in the intro of this video. I am familiar with what some of these enemies are and how they work. Those stone fat guys that are following me around everywhere, they will not die until you kill every other enemy in the room. Oh god, this is the first time I'm seeing these mini greeds in here. That gave me a small heart attack. I was hoping to get some commentary inside the item room without worrying about enemies, but that literally happened as you saw. That was not the case. So Mulligan, I think it has 1 in 6 chance to spawn a attack fly every time I hit an enemy. So that was a very good first item room, very good first pickup. I'm just trying to shoot all these poops and everything, hopefully to get to 5 cents before I get to the next floor. It's pretty interesting that, you know, for me, my inspiration for doing this specific game as far as... Oh, Ragnar, that's a good fight. My inspiration for doing this specific game for this YouTube channel was actually watching a lot of Northern Lions videos. I kind of saw the formula that he uses, basically upload a little bit of Isaac, or 1 episode of Isaac every day for his channel. And that was my inspiration for this, because Isaac is very easy to record and very easy to kind of, very easy to record and put out there. You don't have to do too much editing with it. It's pretty straightforward. You just record what you play and commentate over it as needed. For me, my issue is commentary. I'm not very, I've never done commentary before over gameplay. I'm not used to talking over gameplay, so it's something that I have to learn and kind of hopefully progress on, and I will improve over time. Especially with Isaac, because Isaac, typically I like to stay quiet and focused, so I don't want to make any excuses so that people over in YouTube land can be like, oh, this guy's making excuses to why he's playing so terribly. I don't want to make any excuses, but that is probably one of the reasons why I'm not going to be playing so optimally. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing else for me to do on this floor. I could look for a secret room. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be worried about boss rush on this video, just because, or for the first few episodes of, let's see, for the first few episodes of Afterbirth Plus, I don't plan on worrying about that or trying to make Hush, because Afterbirth Plus is a brand new expansion, and before I even worry about doing any of those extra like stuff that I would normally do, I want to learn the new items in the game. So, Burning Basement 2, Curse of Darkness. That's going to be a little bit of an annoying thing for me. Curse of Darkness, my least favorite of the curses. So, well, that's a lie. My least favorite of the curses is Curse of the Blind? No, that's the one that hides items. Whichever one that obscures the map from my vision. I really don't like that one, because it's... In this game, I like to know where I'm going. I like to know that the next room I'm walking into isn't a skinny room with, like, troll bombs in it. So, I do not have keys. This is very problematic. So, okay. I really don't have any keys, so that's gonna cause an issue. I really do want that item room to see if I can find some of the new items in Afterbirth Plus. What is this? Trinket, I wonder. Hopefully nothing too ridiculous. What just happened? Okay. So, bag lunch maybe did damage to the whole room. I'm gonna let this guy chase me and see if anything happens. Okay, I guess not. I don't know what that did. Okay, sweet. So I got that tinted rock, and I got small rock right off the bat. That's wonderful. Okay. Health upgrade. Perfect. I can't remember if I took damage on this floor already or not. I really hope I didn't. But, and then it all doesn't matter because there's the D100. I really don't know if I want this item. Tell you what. If I manage to not get a double deal on this floor, I will roll D100 for the rest of the run, and that'll determine where we go from here. So hopefully I wind up getting the double deal and we get actually something good going on here. I really hope the audio turns out good for this video. Right now I have my headphones configured not to, I'm not hearing how my audio is with the video from my microphone. Reason being is because I feel like I'm interrupting myself whenever I have it set that way. And for me, it's very annoying because I don't like interrupting myself. I don't know. I don't like interrupting people in general, and hearing myself talk while the video's going on, it feels very odd to me, and I don't know. I don't like it. Maw of the Void, pretty good item. Hold on. Yeah, pretty good item. So as you can see, my stats, this damage upgrades on the little sword there is from the small rock pickup and the Cat of Nine Tails pickup, and also the Jesus Juice. So overall, item-wise, we're pretty solid. Yeah, item-wise, we're very solid. In fact, I could probably, well, in Afterbirth, normal Afterbirth, not Afterbirth Plus, I could probably rock this for the rest of the game. Well, not for the rest of the game. That was god-awful. It's a good thing that I went straight to the boss fight instead of doing anything else on this floor. Yes, in normal Afterbirth, I could rock this for the rest of the game and probably actually do pretty well. In this, however, oh, there was a tinted rock right here that I didn't... You know what, I'm going to get a bomb. Or see if I can get a bomb. No bomb, but I can buy a spirit heart. Can I get a penny? No, okay, that's fine. That's alright. I lost my train of thought. That's gonna happen quite often in these videos. And I'm hoping that that doesn't bother everybody if I forget a subject. Put it in the comments, not comics. Put it in the comments down below, and I'll try to touch it on the next video if I do forget something. I didn't see what curse this was. I forget the name of all the curses. You know what? That reminds me, I really should try to not skip the boss introductions, at least until I've seen the new bosses for the first time. So I'm going to try to make sure that I do wind up getting those in there. I know I have 2 spirit hearts, so this is completely safe and actually worth it. I got 1 black heart out of it. Okay. I realize I should be using Maw of the Void a lot more, and I'm hoping that I don't forget I have it, which might happen more often than not. Let's see. A little bit more information about myself, I guess. I started this channel because I felt like I love playing video games. It's something I love to do in my spare time, and it's something that I kind of always felt like I should try to do since high school. Yes, I am not in high school anymore. I am in college. In fact, I only have 6 more classes till I graduate. That was part of the reason that motivated me to start this channel, so that I could basically have something to fall back on, or at least make a little bit of extra money on the side on, so that I could say, hey, at least I tried this and gained a little experience on it. I did wind up purchasing Adobe Photoshop and some other editing items, and for what is it for Adobe? It's Adobe Adobe something or other that allows you to that's gonna bother me that I don't remember that. That allows me to edit videos, which is really not gonna take a major factor in these Isaac videos, because I want to put these out with the entire game as minimal editing as possible. Oh, that was completely stupid. I thought I was gonna get a Maw of the Void shot off there. And unfortunately that didn't happen. I have no idea where my health is at now because I've been so focused on the commentary. Probably not good, considering I just took a full heart damage just in that one room alone. Yeah, what most people don't tell you is that recording and oh god. Recording and playing games at the same time is not easy. Specifically commentary-wise, it's kind of distracting. But, you know, that's where that is a learned skill. It's not a... I think they're good. That's all my spirit hearts, if I'm not mistaken. Live commentary over a video is kind of distracting, but it's something that, what in God's name, I forgot to skip the video, or not skip the video, what in God's name am I fighting? Jesus Christ. This is the first time I'm seeing this, and as you guys can see, it's scaring the shit out of me. Okay, so he has those little hand things that pop up out of the ground. I just need to stay as far away from those as possible, and okay, that was a black heart, so, Jesus. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a double deal on this floor. This boss is a first time for me, so forgive me for being a little noobish on that front. Oh my god, wow. I really need to learn the name of whatever that is, because that was scary as shit. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take all of these, so I'm gonna start with this, then take this, then take this. Perfect. I am not in the Whore of Babylon state, and I do have 2 keys, so I'm going to go back and check my item room. If I have to, I am going to go back for those battery charges to re-roll whatever the hell is in here, if it's not something that I like. Right now, I'm worried about health, so health items is probably going to be something that I consider taking. Although, new items are definitely something that I need to take, so... Sharp Straw, more blood. What does this do? No idea what that did, but, yeah, I don't want the piggy bank either. I guess it does damage to the room, like, probably a small damage to the room. And, I don't know. I don't know, I'm looking for more passive items as Isaac. If it was any other character, I would be all about taking that and testing it out on the next few floors. But I do know most of the items because I have played Rebirth and Afterbirth Plus. Or not Afterbirth Plus, Afterbirth. I do know most of those items, so my goal is to basically try to guarantee myself good items. If I get a new item and it's a passive, great. If I get a new item and it's active, then I'm gonna re-roll it. That's just gonna happen. I know y'all are gonna be in the comments probably, oh, but that is such a good item, you should probably not get rid of it. That's totally worth trading the D6 over. To which I say I would know. I'm sorry. Whenever I start playing the other characters more, specifically whenever I start doing Eden streaks, which is something that I do plan on doing at some point, I just need to gain Eden tokens back, because as you saw whenever this video started, I had a negative streak, and I don't know. I like playing Eden when I have a lot of tokens, just in case I lose the streak. I don't have to play another character like 5 or 6 times to get some tokens back. I don't want to have to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play as much of Isaac as I can to unlock some of the new stuff and see what new things I can unlock. I am going to try to 100% unlock this game as far as achievements go on Steam. So if that is something you guys are interested in seeing, just write it in the comments below. And what a horrible night to have a curse. Activating that Whore of Babylon state, which is perfect. One of the main and only reasons that I went in that room for that. And I just noticed the curse of this floor, which is troublesome because I really hate not knowing where I'm at. And these portals is something new on Afterbirth Plus, which I kind of like. It's an interesting dynamic. You got to be very careful with them because you never know what enemies they're gonna spit out at you. So I kind of like that. Don't want that. Scapegoat. Not a fan of Scapegoat. Sorry, I had to turn around. My desk in the area that I'm at is... I know what this does just because I looked at the Isaac forums. It basically re-rolls your character into a different character. I don't know if it re-rolls your items or not, but I don't want to risk accidentally re-rolling into the Lost or the Keeper, so I am not going to take that. In any other circumstance, I might. Like I said, I don't want to give up the D6 for very much, so just forgive me for not taking that. I did get the points for first pick. I did get the pickup for that though, so at the very least I can say I did get that. And I am getting a lot of Spirit Hearts, which is pretty good. albeit some of them are from Maw of the Void, which is wonderful because my luck stat is good enough to actually give me that. Jera. So Jera's pretty good. I can take that with me over to the chest. Sorry, the final one of the final levels. I don't know if they added any more to Afterbirth Plus. In Afterbirth, that was the final level. The chest was the final level. You get that after the cathedral and all of that. So hopefully, unless for some weird reason I find a reason to use this Jera rune, before then I can take this all the way down there. The only things that I could think of that would be maybe something that I would use this on is perhaps a boss rush or boss trap room with 4 golden chests or 3 red chests. I might do that. So I did pick up deep pockets from an earlier shop, so I need to see if I can get a second trinket, or not a second trinket, a second usable item, so that I can use that. I am playing this with a controller instead of a keyboard and mouse. My keyboard that I have, and you guys will notice this if I ever do any other videos, my keyboard is pretty loud, and right now my girlfriend and I are about to buy a new puppy. It's going to be a golden doodle, but the downside to that is that new puppies are pretty expensive. So right now, I'm going to be playing with a controller. I prefer playing with a controller anyway. I was always a big console gamer, and then I realized that you get much better quality out of PC gaming. So I am trying to learn how to play a lot of games with keyboard and mouse. Games that I have trouble with keyboard and mouse are first-person shooter games. Overwatch, I do enjoy that game. However, I'm not the best at first-person shooters, so that's the game that I'm really trying to basically learn how to use a keyboard and mouse to play that game. That is the game that I'm trying to learn how to play PC games with keyboard and mouse, specifically FPS games. Overwatch is a very good game, and if that's something that it might interest you guys as viewers, let me know. I will definitely think about. I'll definitely think about doing that for the channel. Maybe just throwing on a few matches over time. Hopefully, you guys don't mind some Overwatch. I might think about doing some recording for that. Right now, in the early days of this channel, I'm just kind of trying to find, that was very bad damage, kind of trying to find things that I can record that are very easy to record, don't require a lot of editing. Overwatch really wouldn't require that much unless for some reason I feel like I really should. Unless I feel like I really should, like I'm not playing that well, so I should only edit the highlights of a particular match. Okay, did not know that those mushrooms can spawn out of skulls, so that's something interesting and worth noting. So yeah, just let me know if Overwatch is something that you guys want to see on the channel, and I will be sure to try and record some of that. Like I said, I'm not the best at FPS games in the PC format. On console, I used to be pretty good. In fact, back whenever I was in high school, that was my main thing, is playing console games. Playing console games on Xbox. I didn't really have a for, well, I did for a little while, or PS3 rather, for a little while, and then I sold it, became a full-on Xbox One douchebag who was like, oh, Xbox is the greatest thing, and then the Xbox One came out and was completely inferior to the PS4, which kind of made me realize that I was being a douche about the whole thing. Ooh, okay, hold on, pause. I have, actually I don't need to, I'm not trying for Hush or Boss Rush. This is an item that is definitely worth, yeah, this is an item that is definitely possibly worth trading out the D6 for, because it does massive amounts of damage. Oh my god, Technology 2, or Technology rather. Tears down. That's not good. I think what I'm going to do is swap this back. I took Technology because I really, even though it is a little bit of a damage down, I do like Laser Tears, because just for the simple fact that if I can get homing with any form of Laser Tears, I don't know what this does. Poke Go. It's a Pokemon Go reference, which I think is pretty hilarious. This will be pretty interesting. So I'm re-rolling this. I'll re-roll it after the boss fight. What is this? The Acropolis one? Okay, yeah, I'll re-roll it after the boss fight. Ow. Ow. That was a series of bad damage, and I just realized I could have used High Priestess to kill that thing. That's okay, Krampus. That was very convenient. I guess I'll take it. It's a Beelzebub transformation, which is all the Beelzebub transformation I think does for you is give you flying, which if I get 2 more fly items, I'll get that, so that'll be something to look forward to if it happens. These boss trap rooms have not been that kind. They are not very appealing to me. A charm frowning... What? Well, whatever that was... okay, so Deep Pockets only gives you 2 active items. Yeah, active items. I hope that I don't stutter a lot whenever I'm doing this video or say a lot. I do have a tendency to do that in my normal conversation, like I just did there. I do tend to do that a lot in normal conversation, and it's something that I really need to work on. A charm to fly. What? I don't understand what's going on. I'll have to probably play back this entire video, and I assume whatever those words are is something Pokemon Go or the Poke Go related. So I assume that's what that's about. And that's one of the that right there is one of the reasons why I like all the laser items. Brimstone is obviously freaking amazing, but Technology, Tech X, Tech Point 5, Technology 2, all of the laser items in the game are generally really awesome just because I had a friendly, like, Brimstone guy in the beginning of that room. I don't understand what that was about. This is a new layout for this. I do have plenty of keys, so I might as well try cracking into these, see how that works. Alright. I'm noticing a little bit of an echo in my headset. I don't know what is causing that. I will have to look into that after if it's in the video, because if it's in the video, I really apologize for that, and I will try to fix that for the second video. Yeah, but once this first video is done recording, once I'm finished, I will definitely try to I'll definitely try to check the audio and everything. One of the big pet peeves of mine is poor audio in videos. So I really don't want to... I took all of those there. That last one I wasn't sure if I should take, just because I wasn't sure if it would be... I don't know. I wasn't sure if I should have taken that last one. Headless Baby wasn't really worth it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Womb XL. Okay. So, that's interesting. Womb XL is pretty interesting. So, with the Womb XL, I could basically make Hush. So, I can experience Hush for the first time post, I don't know what that I'm Addicted pill did, but hopefully it did something worth noting. So one thing that's going to piss a lot of people off in my videos is that I do not have... I have the Tinted Rock locations... Not locations. I have the Tinted Rocks mostly memorized for the first few floors. I never was able to identify them on the Womb and Scarred Womb. I just don't know what they look like off the top of my head. If you asked me, if you showed me a picture of it, I'd be like, and showed me a picture of two rocks, one that was and one that isn't, I probably would be able to identify the two. Well, maybe. I don't know. All I'm saying is I don't know what they look like by default on this floor. So... Alright, this is perfect. So I will definitely be able to make Hush if I don't accidentally go into rooms that I don't need to go into. You may have just heard my dog, I guess. It was technically my girlfriend's dog first, and then I basically kind of adopted the dog whenever my girlfriend and I moved in together. Yeah, that's our dog, Hattie. I'm probably gonna have to tell her to be quiet in a little bit. Hattie, come here. Hattie. At least let me make it to Hush before you start barking like crazy so I can pause or do something to take care of you. I might have to let her out here in a little bit, so hopefully she doesn't get too rowdy before this video is over. Where is... That answers that question that I was about to ask. Where did he go? I'm really hoping Maw of the Void pays out with some more health, because I don't want to go into this boss fight. Yeah, I'm not going into the Hush fight with this much health. I'm sorry. I was totally about it, and then I pissed away all of my health on this floor. I'm sorry. I really apologize for that. And you know what? I'm going to pause before fighting Mom, and I'm going to definitely let this dog out. So I will be right back, and this video will have one edit, which is this whole me letting out the dog. So sorry about that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I'll let the dog out for a minute, so I might have to make 2 edits in this video to let her back in. And sorry for that in advance. But when you're a pet owner, you know, things regarding your pets you kind of want to take seriously, otherwise the pet's gonna have to oh my god, I almost did it. I almost did it. For me, I'm the type of guy who always likes to fight Hush no matter what. Given that I don't have any orbitals and I am completely about to... Oh my god, it spawned the Hush. I mean, the Haunt. That is interesting. Okay. And I don't know if I've seen this version of Hush before. Or not. Wow. My mind has gotten completely off focus since the dog interrupted me. Okay, so getting my mind back on track. Let's see, I'm about to wrap up this floor pretty quickly. I should probably do more of this floor, do more of every floor for that matter, just so that I could kind of learn the new nuances of Afterbirth Plus. Oh, that's not good, not good. Well, at least I made it to the easy part of the Isaac fight, so... Okay, sorry I went a little silent there. I needed to focus on that fight, because otherwise I would have had to do that fight with red hearts, and that of course would butcher... If I had died, I would have come back with one red heart, which would have butchered the whole Whore of Babylon state that I have right now, which is giving me somewhat of a damage up. I don't know what this item is. This is Afterbirth Plus new item, so I'm picking it up. Bloodshot Eye, Bloody Friend. It's an orbital. Sweet, I like it. And it shoots, apparently? Cool, awesome. Rerolling everything else, obviously. Libra. I don't know what this is, so it's obviously coming. Dogtooth, Bark at the Moon. Okay, damage up, and I think that's tier delay up, I think. I don't know what that top stat is on the left. Screw it, let's take Libra. I think I heard something just now that... Wow, I completely butchered that. There's a dog barking. I don't know what is causing that effect. I guess it's the dog tooth. Obviously it's a dog tooth. I think I'm kind of regretting Libra a little bit, just because I don't have as much damage as I once had, and with having low damage as is with, or lower damage as is with technology, that probably wasn't the smartest idea. Okay, so Poke-Go, apparently what that does is spawn random friendly enemies, or charmed enemies for me, which is great, and I guess they stay around till they die. Yeah. So, that's pretty interesting. I don't not mind that. Alright, good. It's kind of disappointing that there's not as much items dropping from this floor. But 9 lives is basically going to secure this victory for me. I played very poorly, and that's because I'm not used to playing video games over live commentary, especially something that requires as much focus as Isaac does. So, in advance, I apologize. This is looking like a win, though. So, hopefully we can secure this victory, and we can start recording the second video for the day, and hopefully get some better commentary on that. Of course, after I review this one, make sure that the audio is fine. But from what I could, from the small, tiny 10-second videos that I did before this to test the audio, it didn't seem that it was too bad. So might go a little silent here just to make sure that I don't completely screw this blue baby fight up way too much. If I do die, I think I'm going to go back and reroll whatever items were in that beginning room. The only reason why I didn't do that was because... maybe not. I can Yera those and have the guaranteed victory. Oh! Speaking of Yera, I completely forgot to use that on over here for those extra reroll chances. Wow. That is going to tick a lot of people off. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm pissing away that guaranteed victory that I just preemptively told myself that we were about to have. Okay, come on, come on. Right. Okay, victory basically secured. Alright guys, that's probably going to be it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and let this scene play out. If you liked this video, just go ahead and like and subscribe, and hopefully come back for a second video. Thanks for watching.